Jubilant FoodWorks came out with its numbers yesterday. Sales were up about 45% and PAT was up another 39%. But the highlight was the same-store sales, the growth of about 22%. Margins saw a slight bit of a contraction. The management is joining me right now, Mr. Ajay Kaul, the CEO at Jubilant FoodWorks. So thanks for taking out the time. Let's start off with the highlights for the quarter, particularly on the same-store sales front.
22.3% is our same-store sales growth for quarter one. If I compare it with the previous quarter, which was around 26, there is probably a bit of a fall there. We have been saying this for some time that there's a bit of I would say early warning signals of consumer level offtake coming down. If I look at new customer acquisition, if I look at frequency of consumption across clusters and all that, when we do our own analytics, we do see that there is, a bit of, a worry there. But having said that, I think we believe it's only a short-term blip. It is probably got correlated a little bit to, the drop in GDP growth for the whole country, and thereby the multiplier effect on disposable incomes, discretionary spends, and so on and so forth on categories like ours. But our optimism is delivered on 3-4 fronts. One, our system level growth is still 45%. Our EBITDA margins compared to quarter 4, which is the immediately preceding quarter, we have improved our EBITDA margins despite service tax impact, which is nearly 0.4%. And now Dunkin' Donuts also kind of clocking in, in a full swing. Despite all that, we have been actually able to improve our EBITDA margins compared to previous quarter. And most importantly is our new store acquisition. We have entered five new cities, but more than that, we have added 24 new stores in this year, in this quarter. And as a result, we have improved our guidance from 90 new stores, which we had said earlier we would open, to at least 100 new stores during the course of this financial year. So we are personally very optimistic. I think these short phases do come. And the good news is that we should be crossing 500 stores soon. We'll be the first multinational food service brand to do that. And more importantly, we believe we are more than double the size of any other known big, multinational food service brand in the country.
Right. And Mr. Kaul, while you just highlighted, the behavior, consumer behavior right now, and that's a tiny blip in this entire period. So you actually see this drop in same-store sales not lasting for long. Is that what you're saying?
Personally, we are very optimistic. The amount of investment which we plan to do now, even before and as we move forward on building the brand, because we have a firm belief that even otherwise you should be spending on your brand, but even when there are these imminent kind of downturns, the big way of differentiating, against anybody else is how much more you can invest in your brand. So we will actually go that much more stronger. And as we come out of any such, I hate to use the word downturn, any such so-called short-term blip, we'll be that much more prepared to kind of go, after our customers and kind of get maximum share out of them. So whether it's in investment in terms of marketing, which is advertising at the broad level, whether it is in terms of the ground level precision marketing or local store marketing that we do, the kind of investment which we are putting behind our online advertising as well as online ordering. You probably may be aware that more than 10% of our orders today on delivery actually are ordered through the net. So we are putting in a lot of effort and money behind that. So holistically, we are doing all this to take the brand forward, and any such blip which may be existing right now, as we come out of it, it will see us, in good stead. And I would also conclude this thought by saying that we are also putting in as much money behind our people brand, because we believe that with 16,900 employees today all over the country, it's a huge workforce spread across 110 cities. And this is the time to kind of show it to them that we constantly add value to them. And again, as we come out of any such, call it blip, we will be that much more ready as an organization to take on, the opportunity.
Mr. Kaul, while obviously you did run into cost overruns this quarter for the launch of Dunkin' Donuts, but on this number, what is the contribution of Dunkin' Donuts been in terms of the sales?
It is still very, very small. When you compare 3 stores versus 489 stores which Domino's has, it's very small. But as far as the costs are concerned, it has got some impact. And it's important for you to take note of this, that for the full of last year, the impact of Dunkin was around 0.4% of the total revenue was their impact on the overall P&L. We believe this year, for the whole year, this will probably increase to around I would say 0.25%. Having said that, we are confident of one thing, that for the whole year, Domino's business is going to deliver better EBITDA return on sale than last year. We are dead sure of that. And even when we back out, let's say, the impact which may come because of Dunkin', and since it's in a growth phase and we are going to add stores, we will still deliver at least 18% return on EBITDA as far as, again, sales is concerned. So that is our guidance for the whole year, at least 18% EBITDA return on sale, at least 18% same store growth for the whole year, and at least 100 new stores for the whole year.
That's encouraging. Mr. Kaul, let's talk about pricing a little bit. This quarter, there was discounting. Are you looking to up the prices in the coming few quarters or coming few months rather?
Well, see, we have taken a price increase in June. Normally, we take a price increase in April. But last year, we had taken 3 price increases, you may be aware. So we kind of had deferred it by a couple of months. So in June, we took a price increase of a nominal 3%. We do believe that we will have to take one more price increase during the course of the year. We normally take it around November, but I'm not putting a date to that right now. But we will have to take one more price increase, a nominal, I would reckon 3% or so, somewhere around that time in the year.
Just last word, Mr. Kaul, before we let you go. A quick word on what you will do in terms of margins over the next few quarters. If you could give us a guidance on that as well.
I have given you the guidance a little while back. 18% return on sale of EBITDA is minimum that we believe we will be able to deliver. Irrespective of, we believe, whatever may be happening to the economy and the GDP growth and so on, if it were to improve, and we are personally very, very optimistic about it, that things will change, it may even look better than that.
All right, Mr. Kaul. Appreciate you. Thanks a lot for joining in. Appreciate you taking out the time, and best of luck for the coming few quarters.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app, fully optimized for Retina display, full screen view, faster response time, and Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.